everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing the budget with me video for the month of November, and I am super excited to be doing this. This month is gonna be a quite unique month because I am not here for a majority of the month actually, and then my husband's gonna fly and meet me in Australia for Thanksgiving, and then I'll be able to see my parents the week after in China. So it's an exciting month where we're not even gonna be, in the States, but I still get to spend time with family, and hopefully we will be able to also have some savings this month. But this month we also are purchasing our CSA for next year, so that is a big amount from our grocery budget, so we do have to save significantly for groceries this month. But that grocery money is going to be going for groceries for next year, so then hopefully next year we'll be able to save you know basically less, or we'll be able to spend less on groceries. But let's see. Right now we also have a whole freezer stocked full of vegetables and some meat. So I'm hoping that it will last us definitely through the end of the year and hopefully until the month of January, because as you know, I'm also going on my honeymoon next month. So we're really not here until the end of the year, and then until basically next year. I think the amount of food will last us until January, end of January. So let's see how that goes, but we will stuff accordingly. So let's go ahead and get started with our baby binder, because that is pretty easy here. Typically we just put 5 in each of our binders per week, just because I like to be consistent here. But I hear you guys loud and clear. You guys all said that childcare is gonna be a lot of money, so once we definitely kind of determine we want kids and when, I'll really start stuffing that. For now I think $5 is good enough. Also, my between my company and my husband's company's like maternity/paternity leave, we'll be able to cover actually a majority of the first year of the baby's like life, I guess, plus vacations actually. So we should be for the most part good, actually for the first year. So that means that we have some time to save up for it, right? So let's go ahead and get started with that. So for childcare, we have stuffed the 5s all across. For our Asia trip, we will be putting in another 100. Actually, so our hotel is gonna be about $700. So 1,300 should be enough actually. So, or do I want to stuff a little bit more into here? Maybe let's do 150. So 600, and then 2,200 minus about 800 for hotel, 1,400. Okay, I think that's good. $600, because just things might pop up. So let's go ahead and keep it at that. Our anniversary though, we are only gonna do 100 per week for that, and that will bring us to 1,100. And the reason is, first of all, that should be more than enough because everything is already covered besides parking. But also we have next month to save for if we do need that, right? So that's where we're at for birthdays or for trips, which actually brings us down quite significantly. Hopefully we have some extra money. In addition though, we want to save up for our cruise that we're taking in May, and I know that's in a while, but our payment is due in March, I think. And then we also want to book flights. So we will start saving up for that soon. Hopefully next month. And then also, since we know what our parents and Europe trip will be for next year, we'll work on saving up for that as well. Yep. Okay. So next will be our emergency fund. And for emergency fund for next month, I am going to be doing at least 100. I know that because maybe I need to think about this. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this, but I'm gonna come back to these. Let's keep on moving because right now I can't think about that. Like, I don't know what's a good number because I know I have some things here that I need to do, you know? Okay. Groceries. What we're going to do is we're going to save $200 a week because our CSA is going to be about 500 something, maybe $600, and then I want to leave a little bit for groceries in case we purchase anything. And then eating out, I am still gonna stuff, I think, $80, honestly, because just in case we do go eat out like the few weekends I'm here, and then also in case my husband wants to go to eat out while I'm not home. And then gas, we'll put $10 in here a week because we'll be driving to the airport a few times this month, so I know we'll need that. And then for date night, I'm gonna start continuing our $20 a week tradition, and then also for my husband and mine's personal spending. Okay, that looks good. And I'm hoping, really hoping, guys, that this month I have some money to move into groceries buffer. But also, I hear you guys and it totally makes sense. So I think if I have some extra money this month, I'm going to be putting it into groceries. And if I don't, I'm going to make sure that at least I'll start stuffing groceries starting next year. And eating out buffer so that we have some buffer left, because yes, this makes no sense that we never have money. So I hear you guys loud and clear. Terminix, I'm gonna be doing $20 here. Actually, I don't know if I need to do 20. I'm thinking about let's see. Retirement, per usual, we will be doing our normal $250 per week. And then car insurance is gonna be $50 per week. Gym will be $10. Phone bill will be doing $10. And then utilities, I think I mentioned in the last video, which we did move this amount over to buffer, so I have to update that. But since we have 1,000 in buffer, I really don't think we need to continue saving this much, and we can adjust as needed. So I want to bring it down, actually. So let's do this and see how much we have left, because we might even be able to bring this down more, honestly. But let's see. Okay, so now we have $2,370 left, which is pretty good. We are going to be stuffing birthdays And we're gonna just do $10. And this is gonna go toward, so we fully funded my husband's parents' birthdays, and then now we're just gonna be working on my friend's birthday that's coming up. And then holidays, we're at 100 for Thanksgiving, which I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure we're not gonna be using. And then 140 for Christmas. And so let's go ahead and stuff another 80 into Christmas, because we do have a birthday / Christmas gift idea for his parents, so we might be doing combined, and I think then this should cover everything. Okay, next is gifts. And for gifts, because I am going to purchase some stuff, I think, in terms of gifts for my family in China while I'm in Australia. So I do want to save a little bit, and I could use that vacation fund, but let's go ahead and put $20 or $80 in here. For membership, our Sam's Club membership is expiring. We're not sure if we're going to renew it yet, but I'm going to start stuffing $10 into Sam's Club just in case. Since we use our household budget, I do want to stuff this a little bit. So for household, we're going to be putting in let's do $10 a week, because I don't know if we want to do 20. We can always come back to these. Next, we've got, okay, so now we're back to this. So for emergency fund, I do want to be at about 2,600. I know I've said 3,600 before. I mean, yeah, I guess we should be at 3,600, but let's go ahead and do 350. Where does that take us? 690 left. Okay. I'm gonna take this back. So let's do 250 here. And for this, let's do 200. So then we have 290 left. Home maintenance. Let's add in $20 here, because we might have to get gutter service. And then hosting, we'll add another 10. So now we still have $170 left. Actually, this electronics money, we don't actually need anymore, because I was saving up for an iPad, and then my husband just got me one for Christmas. So we may be able to pull this to somewhere else. I don't think we're planning on buying a new car anytime soon, but we do need tires and car maintenance stuff. So actually, I'm gonna pull about $100 into here. And then we got $70 left. I will increase our household budget by 20 by 40, I mean. So we'll be at 80 now. And how much we have left? 30. We're where can I stuff 30? I'm gonna stuff 30 into renovation. Actually, so this new house budget might be combined with renovation soon, because I think we decided we might be renovating our house instead of looking for a new house right now, but that's to be determined. So in the meantime, we're still gonna keep it separate. So I add the 30 to here, and that means we're at 0. Great. So that means we fully spread out the love of everything. So let's go ahead and look at the denominations and make sure we get the right amount. So we have 2 20s, no 50s, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s, and 1 10. And that's 350. So now this should be applied across all, and that's good. Next, we've got 200s, 250s, 1, 5 20s, and 2 10s. 420. Perfect. Okay, so that's right. And then let's go ahead and move to this. And here we have 20s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 20s, 2 10s, and 1 5. Is that correct? Okay. That looks right. And how I make sure it's right is that this number matches this number. And then I have another check at the end. So for this, we've got 4 10s, 150, 120, 2 10s. And I just said 10s, I meant hundreds. But yeah. And here we just have one less 10 actually, because we didn't stuff the renovation. Okay. Here we got 200s and 150. Simple. And so little going to our trip. And then here are just 50s. So we have 10 50s. Oops. Okay, so we have $6,650 based on the denominations. 6,650. So we just have to come here and look. So 6,650. And that's how we know we have it correct. Well, thank you guys for being here with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know there was a little bit of thinking that went into this one just because it's a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not as black and white, and sometimes you just have some money left over. And that's how, budgeting is, but that's what makes it fun. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!